So, y'all, I wanted to create this video to talk about no storyline destiny and how fans want to have the nerve to say if Melody can be on the show single, then so should Destiny. Or if Destiny is single and she's not married, then we need to talk about Melody because she's not married. Now, first of all, we're not saying that Destiny can't be on the show because she's not married and she's single. The difference between Melody and Destiny is that Melody is taking us on a journey of what it's like to co-parent, what it's like to work on yourself, pick yourself up from the ashes, dust yourself off, and try again. We see the inner workings of her co-parenting relationship with Martell. We love that because it feels real to us. It feels authentic to us. Now, we only got a smidge of Destiny's life. We only see a smidge that she's dating somebody. She's not like telling us what it's like to maybe introduce her mate to her child and what it's like dating after being recently divorced. What's so wrong or so hard with showing that part, at least, of your life? What's so hard with maybe showing us how you schedule the drop off and pickups with your ex-husband in law's dad? Like, that's still something. It's like literally, she could have even showed us how she started her business, how she opened up her hair store, what it's like hiring people, what it's like firing people, what it's like stocking the shelves. It's look all these storylines I done gave her. So a part of me is just like, why isn't Destiny being transparent? Why isn't Destiny letting us know what's going on in her life? I feel like we all can like make our life seem interesting in a way. We don't have to bear our deepest burdens to the camera, but show us something. Show us a little bit of something that you going on. You are on a reality TV show. Show us what it feels like to have your shipment come in late and the stress that brings to you. Show us how it's hard to be a boss mom and run your business. And I don't know why she don't want to show us nothing. Now, I get it. Sometimes people want to be private about their relationships, their intimate relationships, but she still can show us her side, her business acumen side, her relationship with her dad, things like that. Can we at least see her go out with her girlfriends and get something to eat? Something like Destiny can be a little forgettable, and she doesn't have to be. Like, that's the one thing I like about Mel. I never been married, so I can't really speak on her relationship with Martell, what she can and what she shouldn't do and all that other stuff. I understand that marriage is work and everybody's marriage is different, but I do understand what it's like to leave a relationship, break up with somebody. So that's why I relate to Mel in a sense, because I'm seeing what it's like on the other side of the end of a relationship, which is relatable to a lot of people. So Destiny, you could show us that as well. I wouldn't even mind seeing her in the gym. I don't mind if she was like, okay, I'm gonna this season, and I done got my divorce. I'm gonna get my post baby body back. I'm gonna get in shape. Even if we seen a weight loss journey or a fitness journey, she could have gave us that. But to give us absolutely nothing, like I think we only seen Destiny this season just with the whole Madani situation and how Mel didn't speak to her again. See, this is why they get Mel. Like people say, the show revolves around Mel because again, it was all about how Mel didn't speak to her. Mel ruined her event. And it's just like, okay, so what are you going to do about it? I gave her a great idea. She could have used, like how Melody did, little catchphrase, come in and speak to me, and use that code to get 30% off something in my beauty supply store. That's it, make these situations work for you. Bring this into your marketing strategy calls or situations. Even though Tiffany wasn't on the show a lot, like we got a chance to see some of the things that she did as well, some of the background with her. So I'm just like, Destiny, you have a lot to work with. You're pretty, you're gorgeous, you're beautiful, you got a nice personality, people seem to like you. So come on now, give us a little something. Don't be a Debbie Downer. But let me go on Twitter to see what other people are saying, just to make sure I'm not tripping to see how they feel about Destiny, because maybe I am. Maybe I'm being a little hard on her. Y'all know people saying that they felt as though Kimmy was being hard on Destiny. But I felt like Kimmy was holding Destiny's feet to the fire. Sure, she was giving us excuses of what's going on, but like they always say, like we all got to show up and film, and we all got to go to work. We all be having stuff going on in our lives, but we still show up. to work and we, give what needs to be what needs to be given. So I felt Kimmy on that. So someone on Twitter said Kimmy thinks Destiny doesn't belong on the show either. Clearly, it's a reality show. If you are going to be private, just stay home, ma'am. Carlos King read Destiny for filth. She's the quad of Married to Medicine. Destiny threatened to spill someone else's tea when doesn't spill hers. I guess the person was saying when she doesn't spill her own. Again, Destiny proves that she has no relevance on the show and she only talks about Mel as her storyline. Please get her off the show and let her focus on Madani Beauty Supply. Well, Destiny, the show is called Love and Marriage Huntsville. Viewers want to know about your love life, and since you're private about it, that's why some people think you don't belong on the show. Facts. Listen until Destiny tell us the real reason her ex-husband left her after 3 weeks of giving birth. I'm not interested at all. Yeah, people have said that. Destiny been on this show for 3 seasons and we don't know anything about her ghetto A. I know more about Tiffany, Lewis, Stormy, and Kiki in less seasons. She can leave the show, and on top of that, she's being mean and nasty to the producers. Bye, Felicia. Not Destiny threatened to expose someone else's truth when she won't expose her own. That's basically the consensus. Destiny, these are facts. You contributed nothing to this entire season, but bitterness and disdain for Melody. When people address you accordingly, you do not get defensive and shut down. You do get defensive and shut down. No one is ganging up on you. Ma, you really are this hard to read. Mm-hmm. If the producers say that Destiny is difficult, Kimmy basically says she's difficult, and on camera she appears very difficult. Then if it walks like a duck, quack, quack. So, and then someone said, I think it's extremely unprofessional for Carlos to tell Destiny production found her difficult on the reunion stage. That should have been a private conversation. No, not really. That's putting you on notice, sis. Like, if you don't get it together, come on in. I didn't feel like that wasn't inappropriate. Maybe not. I don't know. And then someone else said Mel was Destiny's storyline, so she didn't have to share anything about herself. Sick of her and Tisha. And also, they want to bring Mel down so bad they can't taste it. Also, they want to bring Mel down so bad that they can taste it. Man, oh man. And that's the thing too. This is a lesson of why you should always have main character energy. I mean, like, if I was dumb, I would feel like a loser talking about somebody else a bunch of times. I would want to be the main character on this reality show. They casted me, they featured me. I'm in the opening credits. I'm doing my dance, swinging my hair. Okay, then y'all gonna hear about Synquette. Now, producers want me to stir the pot with Melody, so be it. But y'all gonna hear the rest of my story and what I got going on. If I can't talk about my relationships, I can talk about this. I can talk about that. My life is more interesting with, and I'm not even famous on a reality TV show than Destiny, because I could bring y'all into my dating life, my fitness journey. I could show y'all about, taking care of my natural hair, the things I want to create, the businesses I want to start, that journey, how I'm building up this YouTube channel, trying to go viral. Like, I could look now, cast me, Carlos, and I'll get it popping for the show. I could take Destiny's spot. But nevertheless, let me know what y'all think. And if Destiny should stay or should she go? Because she do got a lot to work with, But I don't know why she's not trying to show it. Other than that, let me know what y'all think. And I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye.